Hello, this is Retreat Briefing in April 30th. It's today. Today is Tuesday, and today's thumbnail is Hong Kong ETF start and Hawkish FOMC. So now the Hong Kong ETF, after its approval, now it's started to begin. And I'm started to begin. It's a weird word. So it started, and tomorrow we have an FOMC speech, and people are expecting a delayed interest cut. It's almost 100% since a lot of indicators came out quite nice. So, for example, the hiring related ones. So, for example, like jobless claims or like what was it, non-farming something. So, those economic indicators are saying that the current economy is not that bad, so maybe the interest rate will still remain there, and that is currently impacting the market. So let's have a look at it. This is a Bitcoin premium chart for 5 p.m. So it started a rebound, so starting from yesterday night and until today morning it increased, but we got a decreased right back, and now it's just moving in sideways once again. So it almost reached near 64.8k, but it eventually failed to rebound. And this is a dominance chart for today. So if you look at here, Bitcoin dominance increased all the way back up, so now it is going to become a 55% again. And after this big increase of Ethereum, and Ethereum price was just going all the way down, and the dominance is also going all the way down, and the overall altcoins are also going down, so the result is the increase of the Tether dominance. And this is a Goya dominance 1 chart from 28th 6 p.m. and today 5 p.m. So the dominance one was around 30 points, and now it decreased all the way down near minus, so around 0 points, and now it increased back up, so it was 18. And this is a liquidation heat map for the last 24 hours, and the total liquidation amount is $135 million. And if you look at the long and short ratio, there's not much difference, but slightly, long positions got liquidated more. So you can notice that the cryptos fell, but half fell, half increased, something like that. But in recent 4 hours, definitely long position liquidation is much more than the short positions. So if you look at here, it's almost 7 times. So right now you can notice that the overall cryptos are decreasing. And this is a liquidation heat map for Bitcoin. And if you look at here, it increased all the way up, so it liquidated a lot of short positions. But after this fall back here, now it's moving in sideways. So there are a lot of assets over here, long positions and short positions up here. And I probably think that it will go down and touch around here, since there are a lot of assets lying down. So by only looking at the liquidation heat map, of course. And this is a Ethereum's liquidation heat map. So with an increase together with Bitcoin, it liquidated a lot of short positions up here. But after this big fall, now it's moving in sideways. And you can still notice that there are a lot of assets around 3.1k and up to 3.3k. So since this place is more close, I think it will go down first if they move according to this liquidation heat map. And this is this week's main event, and this was for today. So a few hours later, 5 hours later, maybe, we have a consumer confidence index, and that is not a big deal. But start of Hong Kong BTC and Ethereum spot ETF trading, that was a huge one, but it didn't impact it that much. And the sentencing trial of former Binance CEO Zhao Changpeng, that is another big news. And after Tuesday, we have labor jolts, job openings, and labor turnover over survey. That is a thing related with the job, so which means hiring. So that also implies about the interest rate decision. So there are a lot of things going on. So FOMC at Thursday, 3 a.m. in East Asia. Unemployment rate, very important one too. And non-farm employment rate, also related with the hiring. Now, this article is a Hong Kong Bitcoin Ethereum ETF surges 3% on first trading day. And what are the points to watch? So, Hong Kong started trading the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF today. And it is the first place which started Bitcoin ETF in Asia. So, first one is the United States, of course. And people expected increase when this starts, and actually did rebound it. According to the article, it says 3%. However, there's an issue about the former CEO of Binance, which I mentioned just before, Zhao Chang, what was it, Peng? And we'll get a sentence trial, and that made a decrease starting from the afternoon, I think. So starting from night in East Asia, the price might drop due to this. And this article is gold price falls, tensions over hawkish comments from the Federal Reserve. So in tomorrow we have a FOMC comments, and people are worrying about the hawkish things going on. So recently released price index was higher than expected. And there are a lot of forecasts that FOMC will delay interest rate cuts and maintain a tougher monetary policy. So due to this, the price for gold started to fall, and just like things like silver and etc. all fell, and it will definitely impact the crypto market too. So I suggest you to avoid trading around for 2 or 3 days and watch out the atmosphere. And this is a RSI heat maps, and if you look at here, it's yesterday the cryptos were all over the weak place and some at the neutral. And now it seems like there are not like severe weak things are started to go up, so it is starting to crawl up to the neutral area. So it's not the problem with the pictures capture, it did increase. So who found a nice coin to rebound might had a profit according to this RSI heat map. And now let's have a look at our premium chart. So let's start with the Bitcoin. Now the dominance point is just going all the way down, and the price is also going all the way down. Maybe it's going to meet the place which I mentioned to liquidate them. We got a enormous minus candle, and it is having a fight right now. So if you have this kind of big minus candle, always think of the half line, a possibility for the rebound, But I think that is quite difficult for now. It's having an enormous selling trade right now. So we have a supports around in this busy time. This point, it's 61726. And if this line, it did broke through there, but now it climbed up. So which means that we have a strong support line over here. The 3 lines gathered. But if it falls all the way down, our last shelter, the 59.5K, is standing there. So I wish it gets supported around here and goes up. And the resist line is peak here, 647. That's why the overall cryptos are now falling, right? Ethereum started to fall together with the Bitcoin. It's not a good look. So the current point, this line is a resist line, so I think that is quite easy to break through down, maybe. So I suggest you to watch you guys to watch around here. So think of these two, this place right here. Think of this line, these line as another support, which is around 3,000. And if it goes under the 3,000, then you might need to think of coming all the way down to the 2.8K. And let's forget about the resist since it's going all the way down. And Ripple now started a big fall, and we see a plus candle right here. So see, it did rebounded not just half but almost half. So this is a, how do I say, I think this is a very precise expectation. So if you have a long minus or plus, down to half, up to half is a made very often. So I think the resist line is over here probably. Yeah, these lines 0.49, they are defending the price to not go under the 0.5, so it is protecting well, I think. And if it goes down, as I always tell you, Ripple is a long-term investment thing, so might be a good chance to gather some. And finally, it's Doji. Doji also started to go all the way down. It hardly climbed up, but now it's falling. But it didn't fell that much and starting to rebound right now. So maybe Bitcoin is trying to rebound together. So if you press SR, just peak here, 0.145. And right here, just the long end of this long tail, 0.1379 is a support line. And Doji is a meme coin, but has a huge market cap, and it is related with the Elon Musk. So I think Doji is quite a good coin to gather also. So if you look at the hourly chart, it's just moving in like triple top pattern right now. But yeah, if it goes real low, so under, where is it, 0.12, that would be definitely a good chance, but I think that is a difficult place to go. So wait until the Goya line comes down all the way near here, and wait until it meets, and then have a trading. So I hope you guys to have a safe trading always, and thank you for listening. Bye.